Hi guys, it's Zigzag here. Today I'm going to be opening up another Strixhaven School of Mages draft booster. This is draft booster 19 overall, the fourth one from the Silver Quill pre-release pack. So, let's begin. I kind of changed up where I'm recording from, I don't know. Because I changed my recording setup, I now have a better view of what is actually being recorded, so I just shifted it slightly so that yeah, hopefully you'll be able to see the full pages now instead of just like the bottom two rows. So yep, could zoom in a little bit more, but that looks pretty good. So first up we have Alwyn Shield Mage. The other thing is I also did a little quick rewiring of my recording setup, so it is a bit cleaner now. I used to have the cable running off screen here, but it would run from like here up, so when I would flip pages it would get in the way. But Alwyn Shield Mage. Now I'm running it with the power cable along the boom arm that monitor mount that I'm using for a stand, so it's hidden away now. Next up we have Excavated Wall, which is right there. Followed by Exhilarating Elocution. Exhilarating Elocution. Leech Fanatic. Uh, 75 goes right here. Leech Fanatic, 2 mana, creature, human warlock, 2/2. As long as it's your turn, Leech Fanatic has lifelink. Everyone thinks that leeches maintain a strictly sanguivorious diet, but in fact, most freshwater leeches are carnivores. Wait, where are you going? Okay. The flavor text is a bit amusing. Next up we have Combat Professor, which goes right there. Followed by Soothsayer Adept. Next page, right there. Pillar Drop Warden. Pillar Drop Warden. Next we have Scurrid Colony. Which is right there. Elemental Summoning is next. Elemental Summoning. Killian, Ink Duelist. Right here. So Killian, Ink Duelist, white black, 2 mana, legendary creature, human warlock, 2/2. Lifelink, Menace. Spells you cast that target a creature cost 2 mana less to cast. When your father is Dean Ambrose, second best really isn't an option. Okay. So that was the first uncommon of the pack. For the second uncommon, we have Plum the Forbidden. Which goes right here. Plum the Forbidden, 2 mana, instant. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may sacrifice one or more creatures. If you do, copy this spell for each creature sacrificed this way. You draw a card and lose 1 life. Strixhaven forbade all magic from the Blood Age, so that is where Exodus began his research. Okay. And for the final uncommon, we have Warhold Excavation. This page. And it goes right there. So Warhold Excavation, red white, 2 mana, enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, mill a card. If a land card was milled this way, you gain 1 life. Otherwise, Warhold Excavation deals 1 damage to each opponent. 5 mana. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Create a tapped 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. Okay. And for the rare slot, we have Necroblossom Snarl, which goes right here. Necroblossom Snarl, land. As Necroblossom Snarl enters the battlefield, you may reveal a swamp or forest card from your hand. If you don't, Necroblossom Snarl enters the battlefield tapped. Tap to add 1 black or green mana. A Hungry Lair of Flourishing Rot. Okay. Next up we're to the Strixhaven School of Mages card. The first one we have is Opt. There's actually a foil behind it, Strategic Planning. So, I actually have both of them already. They're both blue. So, Opt and Strategic Planning. I'm going to save both of these. So, the first one, the non-foil one, I'm going to save with the other non-foil ones. I am going to start because once you put cards into these sleeves, it's kind of sometimes hard to tell whether they're foil or not. So I'm actually going to start a new page for foil Mystical Archives cards, and I'm going to put that one, the foil one, on this sleeve. So we can close that and pop that into there, that into there, and boom. Alright, and for the token we have token 7, Treasure. Which I don't think I have yet. So token 7, Treasure. treasure, token artifact treasure. Tap, sacrifice this artifact. Add 1 mana of any color. Okay. So I'm only missing 2 tokens. So that's kind of surprising. But then again, they did drop the number of tokens. Like, they've had like 18 to 30 tokens for the past few sets. And then I think since I've been opening packs, like 9 is the lowest amount of tokens I've ever seen. So, yep. Not surprising to have almost all of them already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 new cards. We got the token, the foil, the Strixhaven School of Mages card, the rare, all 3 of the uncommons, and 1 of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so the token, the foil, the Strixhaven School of Mages card, the rare, 3 uncommons, and yeah, 1 common. Alright, that adds up. Yeah. The math in these is a bit weird because of both the lesson slot and the Strixhaven School of Mages slot, Strixhaven Mystical Archive slot, which I tend to actually just forget about. Yep. Alright, so throw this into there, and there, and there, and there. These go right about there, this one goes in there, and that is everything. So, that was Strixhaven School of Mages, draft booster number 19 overall, the 4th one from the Silver Quill pre-release pack. I'm Zigzag, thank you for joining me today. Bye!